India, in the early 19th century, was on the cusp of change. The Mughal Empire that had ruled here since 1526 AD was on the verge of decline. The princely kingdoms in India were either fighting amongst themselves or were trapped by the British East India Company, who promised them protection for trade rights. In 1857, there was a revolt within the Indian soldiers who served the British Army, which is now known in the history as the First War of Independence. While this uprising was quashed, it was a watershed in Indian history and threw up several leaders. Of them was Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. A jurist with British East India Company, he chose a different path to empower the nation. Muslims in India have traditionally been associated with culture, patronizing the arts, poetry and architecture. However, education leaned towards religious instructions only. Modern education, science and English were looked upon with suspicion and avoided. The result, while several other communities adopted the modern systems of education as brought to India by the British and progressed, the Muslims, however, did not, and an English-speaking middle class was non-existent among the Muslims in India. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, however, thought differently. Fascinated by the fact that a handful of people from a far-off land were able to conquer and rule a huge country, he believed that their system of education was a must for progress. With this in mind, Sir Syed put his life and soul into bringing modern education to the Muslims in India. His mission and effort were not free of controversies and allegations of being pro-British, but it did not bother Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, and in 1875, he took the first step of realizing his dream of educating and reforming the masses by establishing the Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College. Now known as the Aligarh Muslim University, this institution stands till date as a symbol of his untiring efforts that has changed the lives of millions and still continues. Come and join hands in this journey to rediscover the contributions of modern India's first Muslim educationist, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan.